Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to show you guys my little 36-gallon tank. I haven't done any videos on it. This is more of a low maintenance tank. I have Eco Complete on the bottom, just a really thin layer, probably like 3/4 of an inch to an inch, and a cap of gravel on top. Very light cap too, by the way. I actually got to add a little bit because I went pretty thin in a few areas. But this is pretty low maintenance. I've got, for lighting, two T5 bulbs and one T8 6500K. The T5 bulbs, they came with an actinic and a 10,000K, so I popped out the actinic, and actually right now there's only one bulb in there. I'm waiting on a 60, or no, is it 6700K? I'm waiting on one bulb, 6700K, so I'll pop that in there when it gets here. Hopefully that'll help a little bit, because right now it's just 10,000K, you know, a real white bulb, and the T8 is just not that strong. So yeah, but other than that, pretty simple tank. Everything's doing pretty well. uh, about less than a week ago, this tank was just all gravel. Everything that was in here was in here. um, I had some root tabs, but other than that, I was dosing a little bit of iron here and there and some potassium. And I just recently picked up some Flourish Excel, and I'm experimenting with that right now. I'm doing a little less than what they recommend for a dose, just to kind of see how things go, but it's all about just, you know, trying things and, you know, waiting, being patient. I'm not a real patient person, so it's tough for me sometimes, but, you know, if I write everything down, um, I use one of those like dry erase mini boards, and I just kind of keep track of what I'm dosing and when I dosed it and how much I dosed. Um, so really, it's all about just being patient and seeing what's going to happen with your tank. Every tank's different, and right now, the issues with this tank are, you know, a couple plants, I mean, everything's growing. Um, some look better than others. Java fern looks good. The moss is greening up now that I got some better lighting. Um, you know, pretty much everything in here is decent. There's a vine in there. I'm not sure what it's called, but that's kind of, you know, it's got brown leaves and stuff, and doesn't look as good as it should. So I'm going to kind of base my experiments off what, you know, the plants that aren't doing as well are doing, and how, if any of the stuff that is doing well changes or gets better, or, you know, I'm just doing one thing at a time. You know, experimenting with the iron, the Excel, and the potassium. But, you know, like I said, I'm just staying on like the lower dose of what they're recommending, just to kind of see what happens, and just keeping up with my water changes. I don't have any fish in this tank right now. I have an angelfish that's in my 180 that I'm going to move over to here this weekend. Right now I'm having issues with the 180 with algae, just brown algae, just came out of nowhere. I had increased my lights like 3 hours extra a day, like instantly, so I'm not surprised that I had such a jump. But working on that now. The lights have been off for like 48 plus hours, probably 50 hours now. So I'm gonna just keep going through the weekend without them, and Monday they'll continue into their ramp in the afternoon. We'll see how things look. Um, the plants weren't really being affected by the algae, but I just had a lot on the bottom of the tank going across the gravel, had a lot in the rocks. Um, just a few plants were getting some brown, so I decided to just kind of clip those off, and you know, just don't give it any light and see what happens, starve it out. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna do another video as soon as I get my lights back on, and kind of go over how that whole process of killing the lights went. But thanks for watching, guys. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are out enjoying the weather or doing something fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.